We haven't been on this whole time. We getting a call from anybody? Well, sorry about this, folks, but we just were told that our feed was not up and going. And so, nevertheless, North Medford is up 14-12 behind Riley Smalley and her great effort so far. Riley has 9 of the 14. Grants Pass, though, has started this second quarter on an 8-0 run. They were down. North Medford had a 14-4 lead at the end of the first quarter. And I can't believe we haven't been live this whole time. Gosh darn it. North Medford has it, and they're going to lose it there. Ball's going to go back to Grants Pass. So 5:23 left here in the second quarter. North Medford leading 14-12. Millie Lathan has it. And Jonesy Snyder's going to come out and foul. So second team foul. That's the first on Jonesy. Second team foul on the Black Tornado. They have a 2-point lead and have played some of their best ball of the season. Here's a baseline drive. Grants Pass. Kick it out. 3-ball on the way, and that's well off the mark. No good. Rebound down to North Medford. Charlotte Lemons gives the pass up to Jonesy Snyder. Back to Smalley down the lane. Step through. Nope. Going to kick it back out. Jordan Tobias has it and loses it. That's going to be a held ball. Possession will stay with North Medford. If you're just tuning in, Riley Smalley leading all scorers with 9 in the first quarter for the Black Tornado. Black Tornado were up 14-4, but haven't been able to score here in the second quarter. Grants Pass has come back with an 8-0 run in the second quarter. Here's Charlotte Lemons for 3, and that's off the back of the rim, no good. And Jonesy Snyder trying to track it down, and Snyder able to come away with the steal. Snyder loops the pass ahead. Smalley with a great catch, and Riley with the finish at the rim. Big time bucket on a huge play. Riley Smalley has 11, and North Medford is playing tough right now. Lathan trying to look inside, and nothing doing there as Grants Pass turns the ball over. 16-12. Here, 4 minutes, 14 seconds left. Charlotte Lemons has it on the right wing. And Lemons, nope. Ball's taken away by Grants Pass. That's going to be a foul against Lemons. Grants Pass ball on the sideline. Ooh, Smalley almost stepped in front of that one. Grants Pass has it, down 4. Just under 4 minutes left here in the second quarter. Lindahl for 3. Got it! Eva from distance. And that trims the deficit down to 1. North Medford will get it out, kick it out. Charlotte Lemons, Snyder. Smalley has it. Little contact there, no call. Lemons able to control it down the lane. Charlotte up at the right hand, and nothing doing. Lindahl with a good rebound. And she'll outlet and look to run. Lindahl has it again, looking down, and great play by Smalley as Lindahl was just a little bit late getting the ball inside. 16-15, North Medford with the lead here in the second quarter. Getting it in there. There's a cross-court pass. Lindahl over the left shoulder. Up at the right hand, no good. 3 minutes left. And North Medford hanging on to that 1-point lead. Abby Taylor has it. She's going to have to pick up the dribble. She does so. She'll give it off Smalley, and good pressure defense there by the Lady Cavers. Uh-oh. Got away with the travel there, but no call. Ball will come back down to to Abby Taylor, and she'll pick her dribble up again. High post there. Hayden to Canton. Canton dribbles it, puts it on the floor, picks it up, hands it off. Abby Taylor down the lane, up with the shot. And Abby's going to go to the line for 2. With 2:24 left, North Medford leading by 1. And Abby Taylor headed to the line for 2. First free throw up, and that's off the back of the rim, no good. Millie Layton will check back in for the Lady Cavers. Second free throw up. Abby Taylor got it. 17-15 North Medford with 2:21 left here in the second quarter. Boomer Marshall alongside Mikkel Weich. Joe Brett is our executive producer, and we're coming to you live from Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium. Jonesy Snyder got to steal, and the foul is going to go against Millie Layton. Snyder's been up to the task so far defensively against Layton. Timeout, 30-second variety. We're going to keep it right here. Fans, our sponsors make it possible to bring you our winter sports coverage. Thank you to General Manager Justin Lombardi and our title sponsor again in 2026, the Lithia Superstore on Highway 62, your home for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat vehicles and trucks. Fans, make sure before or after the game that you go and visit Dutch Bros and enjoy one of their favorite treats. Dutch Bros supports the communities that support them. And for over 30 years, there is no better place after the game than Abby's Pizza. Make new memories at Abby's. Today's game is brought to you by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events, and by Hard Insurance, providing personal and business coverage in Grants Pass and Medford. The Black Tornado leading Grants Pass 17-15. Just over 2 minutes left here in the second quarter. North Medford with the ball. Here's Abby Taylor for 3. No good. Off the mark as Abby had a good look there. Layton driving, turning back over that right shoulder. That's going to be off the mark, no good. Layton with the rebound, and the putback is good. 17-17. We're all tied. That's 8 on the night for Millie. And a loose ball. Grants Pass had it. Smalley steps in front. Canton going to give it right back to Riley. Getting a little physical out there. Jonesy Snyder for 3. Jonesy! Jonesy's got 2 threes. She's got 8 in the contest. And the Black Tornado back up 3 at 20-17. Here's Lindahl. Fade away. 15-footer. Eva. Big time answer there from Lindahl. And she's got 6 on the night. Nice back cut. Smalley, little 12-footer off the back of the rim. No good. Ball's loose underneath. Layton throws the ball ahead. Opportunity out in front. Got it. Grants Pass has their first lead since it was 2-0. 21-20. No shot clock on. North Medford can hold for the last shot. Aubrey Canton has it. She picks up her dribble. Jonesy Snyder trying to go back cut to the hoop. Abby Taylor comes to it. 15 seconds on the timer. Jonesy Snyder going to go set a screen. Taylor hands it back off Smalley. 4 seconds. Snyder has it. Got to put it up. Taylor at the buzzer. Oh, nope. Actually, with 1 second left. Sorry. Point 3. Charlotte Lemons checks in. See if you can draw a foul here. Millie Layton, she'll throw it the length of the court. And that's going to do it. So, at halftime, Grants Pass 21, North Medford 20. We're going to step aside, take a quick break, listen to a few words and a few messages from our sponsors. When we come back, it's the Medford Parks and Recreation Halftime Report. Don't go anywhere. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Sports are in trouble, and officials are in extreme demand.
So we're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
parents, and community members.
What it takes is attention to detail.
A positive attitude and respect for the game.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
Because the hard truth is,
no ref, no game. Play ball.
Go live. And welcome back here, sports fans. Sorry we're having a few technical difficulties. Camera going up and down, but you know what? We're back now. And we got quite the ball game on our hands here. Grants Pass 21, North Medford 20. Behind an unbelievable effort so far from Riley Smalley. She has been outstanding for North Medford. Really kept them in the game. And, you know, on paper, Grants Pass, you know, has a winning record. They're 11-9 or maybe 11-10 now. North Medford 3-17. So this is a big job, effort for North Medford here in the first half, as they've hung right there with North Medford, or excuse me, with Grants Pass so far, and doing a nice job of staying themselves in the game. They actually got up to a 14-4 lead there in the first quarter, and did a really, really nice job with coming out the gates and playing really, really well. One of their best efforts so far of the season that I've seen so far. Jonesy Snyder's played outstanding as well. She's hit a couple threes. She has 8 points. And between her and Riley Smalley, the Black Tornado got to be extremely happy with the effort so far. For Grants Pass, it took them a little bit to get going. Once they did, they regained a little bit momentum. They were down 14-4 at the end of the first quarter. So they came back And what they do, they won the second quarter 17-4. 17-6 rather. So, if you're Grants Pass, more of the same, right? More of the same that happened in the first quarter or more in the second quarter. And keep pushing through and doing those things that you're doing to be successful. And that's got to be the calling card for the Lady Cavers as we move forward. It'll be Grants Pass's ball to start the third quarter. And I would think if Grants Pass comes away with a win here, it's got to be Eva Lindahl and it's got to be Millie Lathan. Here's Lindahl at the top of the key. She's driving and she kicks. And down the lane goes Hill. Up with the layup is good. Marley with the bucket. And Marley with her first bucket of the game. Grants Pass 23, North Medford 20. Jonesy Snyder here, and Lathan loses her feet. Abby Taylor for three. Around and out, no good. And rebound down to Grants Pass. Smalley gambled in the backcourt, didn't come away with it. Lathan ahead of the pack. Up with the layup is good. And I got the wrong, there we go. I got the guys, I almost said James Traylor. That was Kenley Cox, the junior, with her first bucket. 25-20. Grants Pass now with the lead. Smalley with the left hand. She'll kick it out. Charlotte Lemons. And back outside, Abby Taylor, the senior, will restart the offense. Smalley has it. She'll throw up the three. No good, and that's going to be off Grants Pass. Ball's going to stay with the Black Tornado. Checking in for North Medford is Aubrey Canton. Checking out Ellie Hayden. Lemons to Canton. North Medford going to run the elevator screen there. Charlotte Lemons for three. Off the back of the rim, no good. Smalley skies for the rebound, though. Able to come away with the offensive rebound. Now baseline drive up with the left hand, and she's going to the line. A great take there by Riley Smalley down the lane. Baseline drive, rather. And she went up for the reverse layup, and drew the contact. Will go to the line for two. Riley's first free throw up and good. So the Black Tornado able to get a free throw there. Trail 25-21 here, 6:36 left in the third quarter. Second free throw up, and it is pure. Smalley having a big night for North Medford. So Millie Lathan has it. Jonesy Snyder guarding there. There's a beautiful back screen. Evelyn Dahl couldn't corral it. She tried to catch it with one, and it kind of got away from her. Smalley down the lane, wide open to the hoop, and Riley with the finish. North Medford trail by just one at 25-24 as North Medford comes fighting back. Up in the lane, and that's going to be a foul against Aubrey Canton after Marley Hill, the freshman for Grants Pass, missed a little 10-foot jumper. Canton comes away with the rebound, but the shove in the back before that. So Grants passes ball out underneath. Marley Hill for three. Off the rim, no good. Canton with the rebound. Jonesy Snyder looks to push. Nobody's going to stop the ball. Oh, Jonesy, I think, could have went all the way to the hole. Lemons down the lane, up with the left hand. Good try there by Charlotte. Hill finds a cutting Lathan. Hill to Millie. Grants Pass back up by three. Smalley, little stop and go. Maybe got away with a carry there. Jonesy Snyder, kick it out. Jonesy up with the right hand, but Jonesy one too many steps there. And turnover will go back to Grants Pass, albeit a dead ball turnover. Marley Hill driving, kick it out. She'll get it right back. 5 minutes on the clock here, third quarter. Lathan driving, kicking. Hill looked at a three, maybe got away with shuffling her feet up with the left hand and can't get that to go. Ellie Hayden down with the rebound. A good job ripping through as she did a nice job boxing out, able to get the rebound for North Medford. Abby Taylor looks to run some offense to get the Black Tornado started. Charlotte Lemons with the skip pass to Jonesy. Snyder's going to go to Taylor in the Black Tornado. Kind of running 5-out motion. Lemons can't control that pass. See Tiani Tanoa, the head coach over there, saying, make yourself available, Charlotte. When you're standing, with somebody in the ball line, make yourself available. Take one step a little bit higher and make yourself available in that passing lane. Here's a nice baseline drive for Grant's pass. Lathan comes to the ball. She'll go ahead and throw it inside. There's a nice dribble drop move. Everything but the finish. So the ball will go back to the Black Tornado as they limit Grant's pass to one shot there. Everything but on the finish. That was a great little dribble drop. Dribble with the left and spin back over the left shoulder. Had a good look at it. Smalley's going to come to the ball. Left-hand drive down the lane. And guess who? It's Riley Smalley. And she's going to go back to the line for the North Medford Black Tornado. She's going to head to the line, try to make two. She's got all 4 points for North Medford here in the third quarter from the free throw line. 2 from the free throw line, 2 on a layup. At the free throw line, that's off the side of the rim. No good for Riley. Second free throw is good. 27-25. Here's a skip pass. Marley Hill for three. Off the back of the rim, no good. Oh, it looked like Abby Taylor was going to get that one. Hill this time knocks it down. Marley Hill, the freshman from downtown. And Grant's pass up 5 at 30-25. Jonesy Snyder had a look at a three. She drives in, and that's going to be a foul against Eva Lindahl. And Jonesy's going to go to the line for the North Medford Black Tornado. Jonesy's first free throw up and good. And North Medford trying to stay within striking distance here at 30-26. A lot of time left, 3:14 left here in the third quarter. Second free throw well off the mark. Millie Lathan down with the rebound. In transition, stepping in front of a pass. Maybe got away with a travel there. Grant's pass comes down with the offensive rebound down the lane. Left-handed pass out on the perimeter, up with the little floater, no good, and a good rebound by Ellie Hayden. And the Black Tornado clears, and they'll look to run some offense. Stepping in front are the Lady Cavers. Down the lane they go. Natalie Reese, the freshman, with the layup. Timeout. Timeout North Medford, I believe. Full timeout, Grant's pass. We're going to keep it right here. And the reason being, we're having a few technical difficulties when we do go to break. So I don't want to chance not being able to come back. The last time we went to a break, boom, it did not let us come back. So we're going to keep it right here. Fans, stay tuned. Stay with us after the game for the Know Your Role Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show, which comes your way next. Make sure you visit travelmedford.org/Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better, and to learn about your sports ground where the West Coast comes to play. We'll recap scoring, look at key stats, all coming up on the Know Your Role postgame show. That's following the game. Well, the Black Tornado couldn't get the job done tonight in the boys' game as Grants Pass on senior night down to North Medford 69-60 behind senior Grady McKittrick and junior Jordan Rosetta on a big-time win for Grants Pass after I think they've won 7 out of 8 now, including a win at Sheldon last Friday night. So just 2.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Lemons has it out top for the Black Tornado as North Medford needs to probably get a bucket here. Jonesy Snyder with a nice move, and Jonesy with the step in the finish. She's had a huge night, playing with confidence on the road, and she's got one of the toughest tasks on the defensive side, the responsibility of stopping and controlling Millie Lathan. Grants pass and trying to make the pass there, nothing doing. Trying to thread the needle there, nothing doing. Oh, and the ball's going to stay with GP. Looked like it might have been out off the Lady Cavers, but it will stay with them. 15 on the shot clock. And Charlotte Lemons almost got there to steal that. Up and under, no good. Lemons with the rebound. Loose ball, Lemons has it. She's going to go to Smalley. Officials timeout. So it'll be North Medford basketball. They're going to run and jump there. Snyder has it. She's going to dribble out of traffic. Timeout. North Medford. Like I said earlier, we're going to keep it right here. We're not risking any more technical difficulties, so we're going to keep it here for you the rest of the way. Table Rock Sports would like to say thank you to Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less in Southern Oregon. Did I say Food for Less? Yeah, I did. Voice cracked there. In helping us highlight our teams and student athletes. If you shop at Sherm's, they'll save you money. We would like to welcome back Lippert's Carpet One of Medford and Grants Pass and State Farm Insurance Agent Rory Wold of Medford for partnering with Table Rock Sports. Again in 2026, 2 great additions to our sponsorship roster. For over 50 years, or for almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. Here's a 3, Charlotte Lemons, no good. Abby Taylor up with the floater, it's good. Abby Taylor, offensive rebound. Look what I found, Ma. Right place, right time. And I get a bucket. 32-30. Black Tornado within 2. Here's a baseline drive and put it in. That is Natalie Reese, the freshman. Couple big buckets for the Lady Cavers. 1:10 left here in the third quarter. Charlotte Lemon's going to get a screen. She's going to throw inside Taylor. Ball is loose on the floor. Grants Pass able to come away with it. Here's an opportunity. That had to have been a travel. Up with the right hand, no good. Rebound down to North Medford. Taylor, Smalley, Lemons. She's going to take the ball screen. Charlotte got it! 15-footer. Coming up sweet as a lemon is Charlotte on the delivery. Little one-handed floater from about 14 feet. Got it. Black Tornado trail by 2. Under 30 seconds left. Abby Taylor steps in front. Opportunity to, with the shot clock off, to either tie it up or maybe take the lead headed into the fourth quarter. Snyder has it. Here's a ball screen. Jonesy's going to step back. And Abby Taylor has it. 8 seconds on the clock. Aubrey Canton look inside. Abby Taylor kick it out. Charlotte Lemons for 3. Oh, no good at the buzzer. North Medford is down by 2. So headed to the fourth quarter, Grants Pass 34, North Medford 32. We're going to have a great finish here at Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium. Don't go anywhere. You keep that dial. Stay right here. Grants Pass 34, North Medford 32. We're not going to go to break. I don't want to lose the feed, so we're going to keep it right here. Fans, discover the vibrant lifestyle at Twin Creeks Retirement in Central Point. Enjoy spacious apartments, gourmet dining, and enriching activities in a welcoming community. Learn more at twincreeksretirement.com. Fans, make sure you check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the Ace Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 107.9, and streaming live at the acesportsradio.com. You'll hear all the NFL playoff games and the Super Bowl on the Ace. Weekdays, it's Rich Eisen Show. Tee it up, Southern Oregon, with Joe Brett and me, Boomer Marshall. And John Canzano's Bald-Faced Truth will be coming back next month. This is all on the Ace Sports Radio. Also, you catch all the SOU men and women's basketball games as well as different events for SOU. March Madness coming up. It's going to be a fun time for all the activities at on the Ace Sports Radio. Also, Medford is your sports ground where the West Coast comes to play. Visit travelmedford.org/sports to learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find out what's going on. Millie Layton with the steal up at the left hand is good. 36-32, Grants Pass with a 4-point advantage. Here, now we are in the fourth quarter. Smalley crosses over and going to lose it. Now knocks it away. And still, Grants Pass comes away with it. We're in the fourth quarter there, sorry, on the John L. Scott scoreboard there below. This is the Lithia Superstore game of the week you're watching right now, and for good reason. 36-32, Grants Pass, Millie Lathan in the key for a long time there. Eva Lindahl looked like she got away with a little bit of a travel. Ellie Hayden comes down with the rebound, and that's going to be a foul against Millie Lathan. Ball's going to go back to the Black Tornado. Timeout, North Medford. We're going to keep it right here because I don't want to send it to a break and lose you guys. So, Grants Pass up 36-32. Let's see it. North Medford called a timeout here. Let's see what they come out with. Head coach Tiani Tanoa maybe got in the timeout here, maybe drawing something up, something that she didn't like in the last possession. Maybe just didn't like how they were not valuing the possession. Get an opportunity to get a bucket here and then play some defense. It's been back and forth. North Medford is led by as much as 10. Grants Pass is led by as much as 6. So it has been back and forth, though, between those two leads. Pretty good crowd in attendance here at Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium. Still 7 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It feels like I've been here for like 3 days. 9:11 on the clock if you're checking at home. So Grants Pass coming out in a little man-to-man token pressure, set a screen. Abby Taylor's going to give it off. Back over. Jonesy Snyder line up a 3. Looked like it was good from here, but it's off the back of the rim, no good. And over the top, catch and put it in is good. That was Natalie Reese, the freshman, and she has been big for the Cavers here in this second half especially. Here's a steal, Millie Lathan down the lane through traffic, can't get it to go, ball is loose. Tobias comes away with it, she'll give it back to Abby Taylor. There was an opportunity there for Grants Pass to get their biggest lead of the night. Here's a little horn set for the Black Tornado. Back cut, Smalley, no good, Hayden's got it. Ellie up with the shot. No, we're going to get a jump ball. And the possession arrow is going to go to Grants Pass. Jordan Tobias will check out. Ellie Hayden will check out. Aubrey Canton will check in. And Charlotte Lemons will also check back in. Nice entry, but Canton steps in front. Here's an opportunity for North Medford. Lemons, she's going to line up to three. Charlotte on the delivery. Great job as she faded out to that three-point line. And Charlotte knocks it down from distance and trims the Black Tornado deficit in half from 6 to 3. Canton's going to step in front of another one. Aubrey pushing the ball. Jonesy Snyder has it. She's going to try to force up a little layup there. Reese comes away with it. Snyder steals it. Bounce pass. Smalley got it. 38-37. North Medford draws to within 1 point. Smalley hustles back to defend Hill. Smalley tries to step in between two and knocks Reese over in the process. That's Riley Smalley's first personal foul. Reese is going to check out. Hill has it out top. Grants Pass needs to get a bucket here. Smalley defending on Hill. Good pressure defense. And a little off-arm push there, no call. Millie Lathan down the lane, kind of loses it there. Maybe got away with a double dribble. Definitely fumbled it. Fell out of her hand. She picked it back up and picked it up with two and then re-dribbled it again. However, no call on double dribble. There was some contact after that, so if it's a continuation kind of deal and you didn't deem it as her losing her dribble, then that would be a good no call. And then the contact gets Millie to the line, and Rasheed Wallace ball doesn't not lie. If that's the case, the free throw's good, then that was the right call. Officials have done a pretty good job here tonight. Second foul shot on the way is good. Love that lefty stroke from Millie Lathan. She is tough. 40-37. Grants Pass up by 3. Still a one-possession game. Lemons has it. Aubrey Canton, little shot fake there, and that's like a little bit of a force. Almost gets it to go. Smalley hustling for it. Jonesy comes away with it. And Abby Taylor has it. And North Medford looks to run some offense. Riley Smalley, see if she gets a ball pick. They're going to run a little high 1-4 set here. Set the pick there. Oh, Smalley, look what I found. Jonesy Snyder down the lane, up with the right-handed scoop shot off the back of the rim. No good. And the Cavers out 2-on-1. If Hill can catch it and corral it, they got a shot, and Hill does just that. The freshman does a nice job regaining her balance. And a good job corralling that pass, and Grants Pass back up 2 possessions as we go to the 4-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Lemons is open, another 3 for Charlotte. Off the back of the rim, no good. And that's going to be a foul against Smalley, her second. That'll give Grants Pass the ball back. Neva Quezada in for the Black Tornado. I think it's the first time Quezada's been in, and Smalley out hounding Hill. And stepping inside there, Reese. And here's a 3-ball short off the front of the rim. Lathan able to come down with it. Abby Taylor there, though, to contest, kick it outside. Here's Reese for 3. No good off the front of the rim, and that ball's going to go out of bounds. (42-37), 3:23 left here in the fourth quarter. We're live at Heater Newman Memorial Gymnasium. Boomer Marshall alongside Mikhail Weish. Joe Brett is our executive producer. It has been a contested game here so far. These two teams really getting after one another. Smalley gets it taken away by Hill there. And Hill will bring the ball back across the timeline for Grants Pass, up 5, and looking to build on their lead. Millie Lathan with a little stutter step and go. Kick it out. Eva for 3. Go!